Thanks for watching, everybody. We're in Glen Lake at Glen Lake High School talking about, well, a tragic situation that has affected a family in the school district. A wife and a mother lost her son and her husband inside of a month. And we're talking to Robin Vilter on my left and Jerry Andrews, head football coach, on my right. Robin, first of all, can you kind of explain what has happened?
Well, sadly, on November 2nd, Kristen lost her son, Anthony, in a tragic car accident, which was obviously very sudden and unexpected. And then literally a month to the day later, on December 2nd, Kristen's husband died of an unexpected heart attack.
And obviously this is something that has rocked her family, but they're in dire need right at the moment because they just got done, what, building a house, and now they're in danger of losing it.
Definitely. Yes, over the past year, Kristen and her husband, Daniel, had been working on building this house themselves along with other members of the family. So they were really working on it hands-on and living in their camper to get that done. And they just completed it. They just got their occupancy permit, I think, this week. But now that it's completed, but she's lost her husband's income, and so they're at risk of losing the house. And
you have a GoFundMe page up, right? Let people know about that.
Yes, there's a GoFundMe. It's www.gofundme.com/case-family-tragic-loss.
And if you Google Kristen Case, Glen Lake, or something of that, you'll find all this.
If you Google Case Family GoFundMe, it would come up.
Yeah, and Glen Lake being the tight-knit community that it is, it affects so many people. Coach Andrews, you coached the young man who has passed away, and you're coaching another one in this family. How do you react to something like this when something so tragic happens?
Well, I think the biggest thing is, we're all saddened by it, but, us as a community, as a school, as teammates, as brothers, as friends, we want to make sure that the family knows that they're loved, and we're here to help them out at no part. And we're gonna stick together. We're gonna make sure that everybody gets through this, and we're gonna do it as a group.
Yeah, and Robin and I talked about this the other day on radio. Also helping out in more than just monetary means. I mean, there are other things that people can do.
Oh yeah, I mean, there's plowing the driveway. We got people doing that. I know the kids went over there the other day, and we're going to help out. A bunch of his football buddies, and we talked about it. I think that's one of the biggest things. Our helping hand. How much can we give of our time as well as money? And I think I know that the door's open coming from here with his fellow teammates, as well as myself, as well as the staff and the administration and kids around here. And I think that's the biggest thing we're going to continue to do, is know that we are here for them, and we're not going to call them up and say, hey, give me a call if you need something. We're just going to go over there and do it.
Yeah. Robin, you're friends with the family. You're close. How are things?
It's kind of hour by hour, minute by minute. I spoke to Kristen at length yesterday, and it was in and out of tears, as to be expected. She literally, the floor has just dropped out from underneath her, and she's just trying to figure out how to put the pieces back together.
And one of the critical things right at the moment is they're trying to redo the construction loan into a mortgage, and that needs to be done by the end of the year. So it needs to happen quickly. So you're looking for help from banks or mortgage experts or things like that. How can people find out how to get a hold of you?
They can find me on Facebook, and my phone number is posted on my Facebook page. So just Robin Vilter on Facebook.
And spell your last name for them.
V as in Virginia, I-L-T-E-R.
Excellent. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Coach, thank you very much.
Thank you. Appreciate it, Vic.
All right, folks, in Glen Lake, I'm Vic McCarty for My TV 12 and My News 26.